Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 2. Last time we did a bunch of rally races again, and it sucked, to no one's surprise. But today we are not going to be doing rally races. Rally races are garbage, and I hate them. We are going to do something that does not suck. Or maybe it will suck. We're about to find out in any case. Today we are at the manufacturer, which is coincidentally the manufacturer of the vehicle that I currently own. Sadly, I cannot purchase. I don't know what happened. What happened to the Dodge Charger in like the early 2000s? Because I know that there's a bunch from like 2006 onward, but was there any before that? Like, where'd the Charger go all those years? Anyway, we're here at Dodge Land, and we have some special events to do. A lot of them. Oh no, 4 special events. One of them, Viper Festival of Speed, and the Neon Trophy. Oh yeah, now we're talking. What's in the special zone? Extra special zone right there. Concept car, I have one of those, or had. Maybe present tense, maybe past tense, I don't know. I know for a fact I sold that. And there we go. Viper Team Oreka. The Orectiona. I don't know. We are going to purchase a Dodge Neon. Which Neon are we going to purchase? Well, do we get the one with 149 horsepower, or do we get the one that's less than just $200 more with 100 and also 49? Oh no. You know what? The racing stripe is a bit much, I will say. You know, when I was buying my Corolla, there was a Dodge Neon for sale at that same car dealership. It looked just like this, except 20 years older and like 2 spare tires on. So, we're going to purchase this Neon ACR. We are going to get in this car. Are you kidding me if we're not getting in this car? And we are going to put some good things on it. Some good things, as a matter of fact. What kind of good things, you may ask? Well, does this car have turbo? I feel like it deserves turbo. Come on, give me turbo. Give me turbo. No! Why, dude? It's an NA car. That is so depressing because NA is so much more expensive to upgrade. And does so little. So we could get stage 3, and it would have more horsepower than the Honda CRX. We could put 11.5 thousand in and get this NA tune-up stage 2 right here. I think that's what we're gonna do, and that is all we're going to do. Some racing tires would be a little interesting too. That's not what I wanted. Oh, this car has dirt tires. Purchase. Okay, that changes things. That changes things. Maybe we'll put a little bit more in this. Computer. 5 or 8 horsepower even. Wow, I don't know where I got 5 because there was no number 5 on the screen anywhere. Yeah, we'll put that in. It's $1,000 for 8 horsepower. Come on. Come on, dude. The ratio. The ratio. Consider the ratio. Consider this ratio. We have to get the racing version too, so we may as well just do weight reduction right now. All that money that I got from all those one-make races. Yeah, so much for that. Hey, remember when I had money? Those were good times. Actually, you know what? I still have a pretty considerable amount of money after all that, so let's go to the one-make race. The one-make race. Whoa. Neon Trophy. I'd take a Neon Trophy. That sounds sick. How it would like glow in the dark. That'd be awesome. That'd be sick. Is there any car that's named like Radium? Anyway, here we are at Special Stage Route 5 Short. Yo, I like this track. And we got a car that's pretty well set up for it, I think. Alright. And we're rolling what? Did it keep the fucking dirt tires on, by the way? That'd be funny if it was the case. Oh, there's other ACR neons. It's not just the RTs in this one here. Look at that. Looky there. Looky there. Well, we're in the lead, so that's good. We'll see how long that lasts. I know the car is a bit overpowered, but like, considering what I've had to deal with in these past couple of parts, can you really blame me for being a little on the hasty side when it comes to car upgrades? Why did they take this track out of Gran Turismo 3? Why did they take so much out of Gran Turismo 3? I think we've answered this question multiple times at this point in this playthrough. Yeah, my plan after this game was to play Gran Turismo 3. But it's just like the same game again, and like you do the same races over and over and over in the same series. Like there's an FF challenge in every league, there's a Gran Turismo All-Stars in every league, there's a GT World Championship in every league, and it's like, dude, there's only so many times you can do the GT World Championship before you think, what are we really doing here? What are we really doing with our lives? And plus, if I fucking got all gold in a Gran Turismo 3 license challenges, which are the hardest license challenges in all of Gran Turismo, I mean, like, this is nothing. This was nothing. It took me, what, 3 days to get all golds? Dude, I've been trying to get gold in the B license finale, number 8, for coming up on 10 years now. Yeah. Ever since I was actually putting in an effort, probably close to 10 years at this point. Anyway, that was this first race. Woo! And so it was that the Lord said, woo. And woo it was. So, that was exciting. Special stage Route 5 is such a trash track for getting thumbnails, so we'll just do it. I would like to make it the neon for the thumbnail, but like, the Viper is going to be the one that attracts the most clicks, you know? I really should just save it. Do I have a Viper? I swear I had. I don't think I have a Viper, not even a Viper race car, because the only prize cars you ever get are fucking Japanese cars, so probably not, in all honesty. I'm sure Viper is a prize car for one of these races, and I'm gonna waste $70,000 on one for nothing. I saw a Dodge Viper in town the other day. I was like, dude, fucking A. Racing modification. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm digging the pink. I gotta say, I'm digging the pink. Oh my god, dude. The lights are pink too. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. It's even funnier that the neon is usually the kind of compacts you'd see. We don't have the sport compact division at the Speedway anymore, which is depressing to say the least. No, yeah, no. It's Legends that are the main cheap class now. Which is fine, but like, the sport compacts are so fun because they're just pieces of shit and they are slow. But we got 3 entries like on a weekly basis when it was 2020, I think, was the last year for the compacts. Oh my. Oh. Here we go. It's neon time. We need a Tokyo Drift music here. Oh yeah. See, this is the race that we should have been doing at night. I doubt that the lights would actually be a different color, because I don't even think there's lights to begin with. Like, the lights turn on at night, but like, they do nothing. Oh, that's why getting thumbnails is such a bitch. Oh my god, these guys are too good. The pace, dude, the pace. These guys, their speed. Oh my goodness gracious, dude, they're getting on the brakes. They didn't change the color of the brakes. They should have changed the lights. They did the front lights, they should have done the brakes. Like, come on, dude. You gotta have the complete package. Oh, okay. We're in the lead. We're in the lead. Alright. Hey, there we go. That's what we were looking to see. See, that's insane, is that I've completed almost every single race event, and I've completed a lot of one-make races, and I've just about gotten 100% completion on all license challenges. I've got all golds and everything except the S license, which we're saving when I've run out of stuff to do. And we're still at only 60.5% completion of the game. We are barely past halfway as far as the game's concerned. Like, what? What else is there to do? How many one-make races are there? There's a lot. There is a lot. And they give you nothing in prize money, and they are not worth doing. At all. And somehow these guys got through the corner way better than me. Even though I'd say that was a pretty solid getting through that corner. Like, this is the only problem corner coming up right here. And, like, they were really slow in it, so let's see what happens. On the brakes, into the corner, and we killed it. And we were great. And so it was that I was amazing, as always. See, isn't it cool how easy this game is when we're at tracks that don't fling you into the stratosphere whenever they feel like it, you know? Isn't it cool how we get the ability to actually have the car under control for once? Man, remember those days? Remember those days when this wasn't just a, you know, occasional basis here? Oh, you slow down so much in this corner and we get loose. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it just fine. And the neon trophy comes to an end. Hopefully I do not catch radiation sickness from the neon trophy. At the line, it's not even gonna be close. The pink neon has done it again. Or for the first time, actually. This is the first time I've driven this car. In the game, actually. I don't think I've ever owned a Dodge Neon before now. I always want to get the Dodge Stratus. Because, you know, once again, that was another car that was at the car dealership when I was getting mine. There was this gray Dodge Stratus for like $2 grand. And someone else in the high school picked it up. And I was like, man, I kind of wanted that. Those early 2000 Dodge Stratuses are just like boats, though. They're just gigantic. Dodge cars are just big in general, besides the Neon, of course. My Charger's the biggest car I've ever owned. Biggest engine, too. It's only a fucking V6, but hey. That's like twice as many cylinders as the fuck. That's twice as much horsepower as the Corolla was pushing. And the Focus, for that matter. Focus. Fucking, I had a Fusion. I was thinking the other day about how I had a Fusion. And how that was a moment in time in my life. I had always wanted that exact style of Ford Fusion. And I got it. And it was really nice. And then I got bored. So, we got a Dodge Viper thing to do. I'm going to take a quick sweep of my garage to see if I have a Dodge Viper or Viper-related paraphernalia. Let's see. Viper. The Viper Randy Orton. Where is a Viper, if any? It's all Japanese cars. I mean, the concept car is technically a Viper, right? Please! Fuck off. Garbage bag ass bitch. Okay, well, in that case, line up. What do we have for Vipers? Oh, they're very expensive. RT10 for $72,000? Or GTS for... That's not what I wanted. Or GTS for $75,000. This one pushes 449 horsepower. This one pushes... It's an RT. Also 449. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna guess that the GTS is the one that has the racing mod, so no, bitch. As much as I would love to take home brand new Dodge Stratus ES, this road boat, we must go and do the Viper. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These are some... It doesn't have the blue one from Test Drive 5. That's pain. That's the closest that it is that blue stripe. Red and white stripe, black and white stripe. Ooh, this is a tough decision because we're just gonna have to change it immediately as the fucking race comes to an end when I need to put the racing mod on. Viper GTS is your new car. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, time to put some more useless modifications in. Does this have a racing modification? It should. And it does, because it's taken a lot. There we go, there's the blue and white. Very nice, very nice. Alright, well, guess we'll slap some weight reduction in and put on some racing tires. That's what we'll do with this car. We'll be under probably we'll be under 200,000 credits by the time this race is over, so that's great news. That's great. That's really cool in general. How I used half my money for 2 races. Racing modification. Don't do that yet, though. Don't do it yet. Gonna have to wait on that one. Gonna have some patience. Patience, and I will show you a good time. All in a good time. We could probably use this car in one of the upcoming championships that I need to do. So let's put some medium racing tires on instead of the softs and be prepared for a long race there. Alright. Next race. Event. Viper's Festival of Speed. Normal style random cores. Winning bonus 7,000. I once again forgot that you can look and see what the track is before the race starts. I have forgotten that again. I wasn't paying any attention. So I was just trying to spam through it. Oh yeah, remember Apricot Hill where, no, there was a Viper somewhere when we were driving the CRX in a endurance race, and it was the Grand Valley one where we whipped the Viper's ass. That was in the Nismo, Mine Skyline, I think it was for that one, but we killed the Viper in that. It was the Ford GT that I obliterated at this track. Oh my, okay, well we're just gonna blow the chicane. Good thing that doesn't matter in this game. No track limit penalties in 1999, thankfully. Thankfully those were invented when the PS4 came out, and not before. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to be using the, utilizing that. Because this is a stock Viper besides the weight reduction, so I'm not really playing with much of an advantage, although it looks like I am. Maybe I am playing with an advantage just of being the human player. I don't know how fast I can take this corner. Oh, the CRX can take this corner better than the fucking Viper. Probably could have beat the Viper at this track. This track is just perfectly set up for the CRX, though. We never go this direction at Apricot Hill. I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so confused. Help, 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 help. I'm not used to going this direction at this track. Okay, but we're gaining time. Okay. Okay, they are also confused. Thankfully, the AI is just as confused as I am at this point. Stay on the track, please. Okay. Alright, that is a lap at Apricot Hill the other direction. Very good. Alright, cool. We're weaning. We're weaning! I am the wiener. Not yet, though. We gotta wait a minute for that. Oh, I'm so not used to driving this track like this. Wow, just imagine throwing a curveball at a experienced Gran Turismo gamer like me. All you have to do is just go the other direction at these tracks that you've spent decades of your life racing at. Oh, I think I'd be great. Well, you know what? I used to think that I'd be great at Infineon, from how fucking good I am at that track and every other video game that I own. I am amazing at there. But then I climb in an iRacing car at that track and it's just like, oh, as it turns out, you suck in every single capacity. Oh, as it turns out, you're 3 seconds slower than everyone else. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, it's not gotten any better in this section. Oh. This is so goddamn awkward, dude. And then this turn is deceptively tight. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, that was the worst drive I've had at Apricot Hill in a long time. But we're gonna get the win regardless, so that's good. That's good. That is good news. Right there is what that is. All the RT10s putting on a show. Well, the one RT10, I guess. You know what I was thinking about doing recently? I was thinking about trying to play Test Drive 5 again. Because that series went hard on this channel. And I was also terrible. But that game is hard. Test Drive 5, I think, is the hardest game. The hardest racing game, at least. That I own. I really think that. It is ridiculous. And I think I'm better at racing games now after all the experience that I've had in this. Getting my 7 grand. Thanks. That really recoups for the $150,000 that I've spent on this car so far. That 7 grand really helping out. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now it's time for the racing modification. Yeah, I genuinely think... I mean, we're going to play Gran Turismo 3 after this. I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe I'll get a face cam back out for that one. Wouldn't that be miserable? Anyway. Next, we gotta slap some racing mod onto this. And I already know what color I want. And it don't matter what color you are. It's cold-blooded. There we go. Blue Viper with stripes. Just like in Test Drive 5. Genuinely think I might play that game again. But the question is, do I start over? Well, you can't see it because I'm playing a PS1 game. We can't access the normal UI. But like, I should still have the same save file from that game. But you could take a look in episode 1. We'll see all those save files. I probably deleted it for this game here. I know I didn't. I hope I didn't delete Twisted Metal Small Brawl, because that's the only save file I have with Piecemeal. It's the only save file I have with Mime. Okay, Trial Mountain. Alright, that's what I'm talking about right there, and I think that's an RT in front of me, so maybe you could have gotten the RT with a racing mod. But it's okay. It's all good. We are doing the vroom vroom time. Oh, it's reverse again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Alright, well, time for me to butcher this track again. Another race, another failure. Oh my, this man's off the track. He's just as confused. Like I said, like these guys, the AI is not prepared to go in the other direction. Could you imagine, dude, could you imagine if in the F1 sprints, they went the reverse version of the track, and then for the regular feature race, they go the normal direction? That's an idea. Yo, Liberty Media, if you're out there, boy, do I have a proposition for you. A reverse version of the track for the sprint race. That'd be hilarious, though, to be honest. Like, the cars are set up to drive the track the certain way that they are, obviously. So they'd have to find a balance of, do you want to do good in the sprint, or do you want to do good in the feature race? Or you could find a way to maybe get a nice balance of both, so that you can maybe, instead of, you know, finishing second in the sprint race and finishing last in the feature race, or out of the points in any case, you could find a way to maybe get the car set up so that you'd finish fourth in both, but just not have competitive, you know, it'd be a long game, you know? You could have, like, Williams push in the sprint race. Or, like, focus on the feature race. I don't know how that would work. It just sounds like a good idea. I just think it sounds like a good idea. I think it'd be cool. I think it would be cool. Anyway, we're leading. I forgot that I put medium tires on this car, so that's probably the reason why I'm doing as good as I am. Because I have a distinct advantage there. But then again, these guys probably have racing tires too. I know in the last race I had definitely an advantage over them with the weight reduction and the tires. Okay, don't give them the draft. Block, but don't give them the draft. Okay, I feel like they're faster. See, like, they just got more straight line speed than I do. Maybe they have more engine upgrades than they have tires. That might be possible. But we just got a couple more corners. Oh, just gotta survive. Just gotta survive. Oh, they're way far back. Oh, but I just blew this corner. They are no longer way far back. Yep, they're right there. Okay. Oh my god, it's doing the thing that it does in rally races. Even with this big of a spoiler, it still gets fucking rear-end air like that. Unbelievable. Okay. Are we good? Are we gonna make it? We're gonna make it. And there you have it. Dodge 1 make race is completed. Yay! Saving the game. And that is another 1 make race that has bit the dust. And my game completion will skyrocket as a result. I'm gonna guess 64%. 64%. 1 entire percentage point from all 4 of those races that we just did. That is my guess. And we are done with Dodge. No longer needing to purchase any Dodge. That's not the screen I wanted, but it works. Game status. 62. Oh my god. Whew. Oh no. There is still a lot of game to go. But that's all good. We got a Viper. I'm planning on using this in one of the championship races. I'm sure I've said that for a lot of cars, but this time I'm serious. It's a very good car, very solid. It's fast. It doesn't turn very well, but it is speedy. In any case, this has been KyBuschOwnsYou playing some more Gran Turismo 2, 1 make races. I've just drained my entire bank account for 2 cars. In any case, thanks for watching. We'll see whatever it is I do next. Bye! Oh shit. Well, it's a good thing I got a chainsaw, am I right, guys? Whoops. Well, no, that didn't go too well, did it?
Yeah, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Terrorist. Not so tough when the citizens confront you for justice, are you?
Polo shirt and jeans. Nice. I'm Gordon Ramsay! Look at this! That was something tells me that was not supposed to happen.